I've been in Tiruvannamalai, a lot of ragi satsang, ragi, and it opened up a lot for me. Then I went to Dharamsala and did a course in Tibetan Buddhism. In the Tibetan Buddhism, they talk a lot about compassion and that is the way to enlightenment. But in Tiru and the Who Am I movement, they don't really talk about that part. To be of service of others. Not as much focus, at least. I know you have been into Buddhism. Do you have a thought on this? There's no you that can never get home. So whether the you is doing the who am I or practicing the compassion, that you doesn't exist. It's never going to get home. That you never existed. Right now there is a boundless freedom experiencing itself. But while that you is seemingly running around the mountain looking for itself, even though it always is itself, well, it feels like it's suffering and feels like it needs to find home, then practice that which touches your heart. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Well, of course, I mean, I'd love to say that this is the best way, but there is no best way. The perceiver is always here. Perception is always happening. That boundless freedom is always free. It's never contracted into a small separate self. It just appears that way. So while that person appears, then follow that which sings to you. So if the compassion and the giving and the serving sung to your heart, do it. If the who am I sung to your heart, do it. And then if it's one moment one, then do one, and then one moment the other, do the other. What does it matter? We're all going home, whether we like it or not. It is home. Now, I know that the intellect gets pissed off if I speak like that, because the intellect's like, give me a fucking path, woman. Jesus Christ. I come here, I pay good money. Oh, no, I don't pay money. But I come here, I watch at least, I listen. Now give me a path. Because I want to imagine that I'm going to get there through that path. Because that will make me feel better. But it ain't gonna make you feel better. It will relieve this moment. You'll suddenly think, I know what to do now. And then when the disturbing feelings come up again, you'll find something else to be disturbed about. Should I do this or should I do that? See that there's a freedom here. And if the feelings are too overwhelming and too disturbing and they really need something in time, then just rest the attention in those uncomfortable feelings rather than trying to imagine something to get yourself out of those feelings.